Hi, everyone. Welcome to a Timeless Love Reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. These are timeless daily messages for love and relationships. So welcome. Thank you for joining. We're going to ask Spirit today for their secret feelings for you. Are there feelings for you that they're not sharing? Is your person holding back? Are you wondering what they're thinking? You maybe haven't been in contact with them, or maybe your person just doesn't share their feelings, and we need to know. So let's see, are there secret feelings for you? What are they feeling? Spirit, please share with me any secrets, secrets, good, bad, or ugly. We want to know the truth. We want to know what exactly they are thinking. All right, so I have bright, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Okay. You will make it through this. I don't know, behind the scenes, whatever they're struggling with, it's almost the sense of, I just know that we'll be okay. You know, whether you feel like you're struggling, they feel like they're struggling. They're just trying to get through something is how I feel. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. They're having a hard time holding back their temper. Maybe there's been some situations over the last week, last couple of days, anything like that, that, you know, they're showing their temper. They're raising their temper. They're saying things that they don't mean, or they're not saying anything, and they're just, you know, stamping off in a huff, you know. So maybe their anger and their resentments are starting to come out. Growing up, grow up, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. Sense of growing up, time to grow up, okay? Learn from experience. All right, let's see. We're using the Wonderland Tarot today. All right, so we've got a temper brewing, time to grow up. Maybe they're just not saying what they're supposed to be saying. You know, they just kind of stamp off and don't really tell you what they're upset about, and you're supposed to read their mind. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. I have a Five of Wands. Five of Wands. I have a Strength in reverse. I have a King of Swords. Five of Swords. And a Four of Wands. Okay. So I definitely have a battle. With this Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay. Tired of fighting. You know, it's the same old thing over and over again. You know, we can't get over something, or we keep going round and round with the same things that are upsetting us. Okay. Could be rehashing the same fight, rehashing the same wounds. The same old resentments keep coming up. So it's just this energy of, I want to stop fighting. I want to, you know, put an end to this, but I don't know how. I don't know. I think that one of you is losing steam. I don't want to say that you're giving up on the connection, but, you know, it's one of those feelings of like, it's just easier for me to throw in the towel. It's just easier for me to just let them kind of walk away and blow up and do their thing and be a little boy or a little girl and just kind of pout and run away. But I'm losing steam over it because this person is so determined that they're right. They're so determined that they're right. And there's almost like, I feel like there's nothing I can say to them right now that is going to change their mind. All right. They just have this, I don't know, they're trying to get through something, Spirit had said. They're trying to get over something, and they don't want to hear it. They don't want anybody to tell them what to do. Spirit just said that could be a problem right there, especially you're in this connection. And, ultimately it's, I see a future with this person. I'd like to be with this person. You may even be in a commitment with this person. You may be married, engaged. You maybe have thought about a future with this person. And right now it's just this energy of they're always right. And they're always kind of creating this drama around us. All right, let's see what we have. So the feelings are why, right? Why is all this happening? Why do we feel this way? And how do we get through this, Spirit? Why do we feel this way? I'm afraid to tell you. Okay, so maybe they have some fears. Maybe they have some resentments. Maybe they're having a hard time just expressing themselves as to, like, what is it? You always take out your anger and frustrations on the person who's closest to you, right? So if you're having a bad day, you come home and you have a bad day with your significant other. Are they not telling you what's really going on? Is it finances? Is it work? Is it an ex relationship? Is it kids? Is it, they're worried about money? What is it that they're not telling you? I grew up with bad role models. I'm not sure I know how to give and express the love that you deserve. Growing up, right? Maybe I didn't have somebody that showed me, how to express my feelings. Maybe all I know is anger. Maybe I don't know how to control my anger. Or worse, I don't say anything. I give you the silent treatment. So they don't have, maybe they don't have, a good experiences with communication. I'm not running from you. I'm running from my life and myself. There's something going on in their life that they're not telling you. So that's what we have to get to. We have to get to, like, what are you so upset about? What are you so angry about? You're angry to your core all the time. And that is what we have to get to, is the anger. Where is this anger coming from, and how do we release this anger so that our relationship can be better? You deserve so much more than I can give. They feel like they're not there for you. So now they're starting to put a lot of weight on this connection. They're starting to say things like, you'd be better off without me. And that's not what both of you want. You have some kind of commitment. We're just tired of the fighting. We're just tired of the, no matter what I say and do, it's not right. And they still feel like nothing compares to you. So they're not interested in anybody else. There's no interference in this connection. That's good. You could break my heart. They're afraid to lose you. Maybe they know their actions is really starting to push you. You're kind of throwing in the towel, Spirit just said. And it's they can see it. They can see that you don't even fight back anymore, or that you're just giving in. And, even that is like losing the passion in this connection. I wasn't expecting to fall in love with you. So they're in love with you. Maybe they didn't plan it. Maybe now here we are. So they are in love with you. You feed my soul in ways that no one else can. So they do love you. They want to be with you. Nothing compares to you, nobody else. But at the same time, it's this feeling of, I have so much anger inside of me, and I just want to feel better. Spirit, can I have some clarification on their feelings and moving forward? Can we get some forgiveness? Can we get some communication? Can we have something that will make this connection stronger? Let's see. I have a Chariot, so we do want to move forward. That's nice. And I have a 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords. All right. So whatever this battle is, it probably has to do with some lies that have happened in the past, some behaviors that have happened in the past. And it's almost the sense of we need to move on. We need to move beyond that. We've got to get over that because we just keep getting angry about the same things over and over again. So we have to let go of this feeling of somebody is mistrusting or manipulating or something's going on behind my back, which I don't think it is. But if it happened in the past, maybe that's what we have in the back of our head. But whatever is kind of causing this kind of round and round energy, we have to put an end to it. Spirit, please share with me. I have an Ace of Swords. So that is communication. They just use the word breakthrough. Okay. They just use the word breakthrough, that we have a breakthrough. Maybe we have a moment of clarity. Maybe we have a really big fight. And then from that fight, we have, that we still do want to be together and that we do still want to have a future together. So we have a moment of clarity and a breakthrough in this connection that we've been waiting for. We have a Tower moment. Okay, so there's maybe we have a fight, this kind of battle. And from that fight, we have a breakthrough. Maybe it just, for lack of better terms, the shit hits the fan. And we just say, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. And then somebody backs off. And then all of a sudden the feelings come out. And we talk about what this underlying anger is. There's some kind of anger and resentment in this connection. Spirit's saying to trust your intuition, okay? Instead of just kind of walking away and shoving everything under the rug, just keep trusting that, you love this person loves you, and you guys will get through this. So we're going to kind of just work on that, putting some things on hold. Maybe we stop, we have a truce, we say, you know what, we're not going to talk to each other this way, or we're not going to just hang up on each other. We're not going to just walk away from each other when somebody's mad. We're not going to slam doors. We're not going to just get in the car and take off. Okay. Like there's some kind of boundaries or rules over our behavior so the other person isn't hurt, something like that. Eight of Swords, it's put you on guard. I definitely feel like you have, put your energy into the category of I'm just afraid they're going to hurt me. And that needs to be said. They may be feeling the same way. They may be saying, I don't want to be hurt either. I don't want to lose you. Temperance. I want it to get easier. I want it to be calmer, Spirit just said. It's like I want to put calm in this energy. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. We're meant to be. Even though they look mad. She looks mad, that Queen of Hearts. We're still meant to be. All right. I still feel like we are supposed to be together. All right. Even though this person's demanding. Can we bring more balance? Or can we be, can we prove that we're meant to be? When you met him, Spirit's saying when you met him, you knew he was strong, he or she. And you knew that this was, he's headstrong, or he's set in his ways, or he's very, boisterous about his opinions, something like that. But so that hasn't changed. So that's the person that you fell in love with. Spirit just said open and honest with you. I have the Magician. And the Magician can be, somebody that can, make changes and make things happen, and things can go our way. As long as they're being honest with us, as long as they're being open with us. Spirit, can you share with me where this connection is headed? You share with me where this connection is headed. I think you guys have to get rid of the turmoil, the conflict, the fight. I feel like the underlying energy is that there's some kind of anger going on that they're not sharing with you. If you can get to the heart of why they're angry, that is going to open up this connection. Rekindle. An old flame returns. Reignite this romance. Okay. Rekindle this romance. All right. Find the energy. It's not an old flame, it's this connection. But let's rekindle the flame. Let's rekindle the passion. Let's stop fighting and let's get back to loving each other. Maybe that's what they miss. Maybe they miss the intimacy. Maybe they miss, they're tired of just the drill, the routine, that they're not ever doing anything enough, and they don't no longer feel like they're your lover. They no longer feel like you just want them, So maybe that's what they're feeling. Maybe they want that. Guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension towards this great love. This is a great love. It's a good connection. And Spirit brought you together for a reason. You do have a future together. We just have to get through this. We have to get through this. We really do. This is a psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. Okay. But you're not a mind reader. So if this person's walking away from you and not explaining why they're angry, you can't read their mind. So you have to say to them, you have to tell me why you're hurt. You have to tell me what you're upset about so we can fix things, so we can make it better, so that I don't just give up. It's like, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel yet, is how I feel, because I do feel like we can rekindle this love. And that's what I want you to focus on. So let's get to the heart of why they are feeling the way that they're feeling and see where that's coming from, and see if you can help them with that area of their life. In the meantime, just kind of keep talking to them, keep the communication open. They do want to be with you. They don't want to be with anybody else. That was important. And we are going to allow Spirit to help heal you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private love and relationship reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.